Hey guys, I made this great script for you guys. Really hope you like it because it took me a little while to make. I'm just going to go straight off the script because it's easier, it's already been formed, and it's quicker, it's organized, it's set up properly. So let's get started because I've got a couple of pages. 2 pages. Okay. Hi, my name is Byron. Thank you for this opportunity. Hopefully I'll leave you with a smile on your face at the end of this presentation. My interest in computers and their workings go back to when I was in primary school. Our home had at least one computer, although usually various forms of PCs, laptops, gaming consoles, for as long as I could remember. You could say I was weaned into computers. I've been a quick learner of new programs and available to help others. In my final years at school, I conducted how to animate classes during school breaks for other students. I also enjoyed setting up the sound and lighting for the theatre production. I am loyal and dedicated. I believe I am a team player, which is shown in my attitude for helping others. What I am looking for now is a computer company that values customer relations, where I can join a strong team and have a positive impact on customer relations and sales. Like my email, I am to be a dog with a bone. I get absorbed in a process that at times I forget to take a break. I am dedicated in improving my weaknesses and appreciate feedback. I enjoy working in an IT area. I like to organize my goals, get a good start, and push on until the job is done. I'm a believer in autonomy, so I won't have a problem working with my upline, who may give me main objectives and let me work out the best way to reach those objectives. I also think that with delegation comes collaboration, because sometimes it takes a team to get a project completed successfully. I also know the importance of communicating with my team members, because there's nothing will need to be done twice and everything will get done one time. That's the first page done. The main idea of reading a script is so that you don't mess around too much. The reason why we make scripts is so we have something set out. Some people memorize scripts, some people like me don't. The point I read off a script, I don't memorize a script, is because it takes time to memorize a script, where in that time you can be doing other things. So in the time that I can memorize a script, I can be working on a multitude of other things, and I think working on that other thing could be more important than reading the script. So while you might have a lunch break, you can use that lunch break to think of other things to do. It's more of a way to set out and sort and organize your aim. I can memorize scripts fairly well, but I choose not to. Anyway, let's continue. I'd like to talk about my gaming site. I do run a server, Gary's Mod server, it's a platform, and as it expands I found I was unable to manage all areas of games. So basically inside the server I had, we were running a Star Wars server, and it was popular at the time, so it got really popular. We had, I think, over 50 players, and I couldn't handle and manage all the coding myself because I'm fairly, I know how to code Lua, still learning a bit of Java, but I also know C++, and I needed some staff teams, so I eventually hired people like animators, and I eventually hired a full staff team to help me out. And I can understand where companies like you would be going. Because of this giant effort that you have to put in, you can't manage it all by yourself, and you need people to go around and do things that you can't do at the time you're doing things. So in a way, you're sorting things out through your lunch breaks, and you need someone to help cool that process off so you do get a break. So I understand where you guys are coming from when you hire staff. At this point I'm not reading off the script because my server, I've loved it. So, but yeah, I started off my whole server. So the server started off small, and when I was developing it, new challenges arose and I had to, confront them. I'll move on to your next question, but that's the most difficult thing I've faced in a job, is with my server. My server's been by far the most difficult because, don't get me wrong, managing your own server and website's easy enough, but it gets hard. and when it does get hard, it gets hard, and you have to push through it, and I'm glad I did because I have fun now. So yeah. Where would I see myself in 2 years from now? In 2 years, I would see the completion of my traineeship and working with a great IT company, building on my skill base. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now? Well, 10 years is a long way out. With the development of an IT industry, there may be wider options available. Ultimately, I would like to think I'm involved with a great employer, building a reputation for reliability. I had looked into gaming, going into the army, armed services, as an IT technician, but who knows what could decide next year. See, an IT technician can spread off into broad ranges, so I originally thought IT technician would be great, because there were a lot of things I could improve on within the army. However, later on I found that it may not be the best thing for me to do at this time. I still have to get fit, and that's one of the goals I have, but it's 10 years down the track. I want to get some more certificates out of the way, traineeships, hopefully. At the moment I've got a certificate 2 in industrial digital media, and no, I was doing it's called IDMT, Industrial Digital Media and Technology, yeah, certificate 2 in IDMT. I also have a certificate 2 in retail, but I was more looking into the IT aspect. I was studying a diploma, however the people I was running with became a bit interesting because they ended up dropping off. I have the right combinations of skills and experiences. I'm a motivated worker and a fast learner, and have recent experience in the world of retail in general and working in teams. This application format is zany and suits my personality. I appreciate the uniqueness of this process. I'm excited. Actually, yeah, let's go back on that point. You guys made a process that I really do like, and I want to actually take your process, your idea, and put it into real world, because if we take this, what you've done now, it shortens down the amount of time you would have to spend in front of people, and you can then do it in your own time. There's no need to make time for other people to come in. It's a great idea, and you guys are sorting out your areas perfectly. This means you can get maximum amount of work done without having this whole interference with making times and arrangements with other people to come in, and that during that time of the interview you could have done other things. I am a fast learner. I'm just going to restate that. When I first start doing something, I may not be good at it. Give it small enough time, about a day or two, and I would have written instructions down. And the reason I'm a fast learner is because I'll go over those instructions and constantly go over them. So yeah, look, in general, this speech has been almost all documented apart from the areas that I've added in. And I guess I really want to work for you guys, basically because you guys can broaden my knowledge and allow me to learn more in the world, as well as get a taste within the IT community working site. Because I've never worked in an IT department, but I've worked on an online department. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope you have a good night, good day, good afternoon. I usually end off things with a joke, so let's use a zany one, like a really bad joke. Okay, so guy walks up to a door, and knocks on the door. Guy inside goes, yeah, who's there? Guy outside just looks at him and goes, mate, it's doorbell repairman, you rang me 3 minutes ago. No, I won't use that one. That one sounds terrible. I can't leave you with something so awful, or can I? Man walks into a bar. He said, ouch.